When I talk about investment, I'm not just talking about investment in money. These key points are not just for monetary investment, are also how you invest your time, how you invest your non-monetary resources, how you invest your efforts. The first point is, don't invest in something when it's not its time or too early. Most times, people just want to jump into certain things because why other people are doing it, so that's why they want to invest in it. The wisdom behind this statement is, don't invest in something when it's not the right time. When it's not the right time for you, when it's not the right time for the market. So apply wisdom. Invest when the time is proper. Invest when you are ready financially, when you are ready mentally as well. The second point is, don't invest in something when it's overdue or saturated. Don't invest in a market when everybody else is doing it. That market is saturated. Don't invest in something that is overdue. The time is gone. The time is past. Invest in something substantial early when is the right time. The third point is, don't invest in something that only has present value but no future value. This is key. Don't invest in something just for the present gain. Think about the future value. Think about the future reward. We have to practice to avoid instant gratification, to make sure that our investment will reap future reward. So don't just invest for present gain, but think about the future value you will obtain from your investment, the future return. Fourth point is, don't invest in something you don't know. This is very essential, because most times people invest in something they have no clue about. I had a friend recently was telling me to invest in something, and I'm like, bro, let me do my research into this thing. I can't just give you my money like that. I have to know about whatever it is I'm going to invest in. If you want to invest in real estate, learn about the real estate industry. If you want to invest in stocks and bonds, learn about stocks and bonds. If you want to invest in commodities, learn about commodities. Whatever you want to invest in, learn about it. Most people make this mistake to invest in something they don't know. That is not a wise investment. Fifth point is, don't invest in something you are not passionate about. Why would I waste my time doing something I don't like to do? Why would I waste my effort doing something I'm not happy about? Why would I waste my money on a project or on a company I don't share in your values? So if you are going to invest in something that you are passionate about. Passion in the sense that you can share with your values. You can share with your cause. That is your interest. The sixth point, don't invest in something that is not valuable. What do I mean? Invest in something substantial, something tangible, something that has a present and a future reward. Something that will add and multiply your life, not to subtract or divide your life. Invest in something that will make you money, that will bring you returns. Not in something that will add to your cost, not in something that will add to your expenses. Seventh point is, don't invest in something you don't have the skill for. This also ties with, don't invest in something you don't know. But let me differentiate what I mean by this. In the real estate industry, for example, right? And you don't have the skill of how to go about making the proper decisions, how to go about looking at deciding which property is worth your investment. That is what I mean by skill. Don't invest in something that you don't have skill in. Some investment, you don't really need to acquire skill. You just need to know what that investment is all about. For example, if you want to invest in a company, you just need to know what the company is all about. But certain investment requires you to acquire the skill so that you can become successful in that investment. So that's what I mean by don't invest in something you don't have the skill for. And finally, don't invest in something you don't have the support for. If you want to invest in something, make sure that you have a support system. You have resources that will aid you in your decision making. If you want to invest in mutual funds, look into sources that are online that you can investigate how that market works. Talk to people who are already doing it. Talk to people who have already invested and succeeded. Not with people who have invested, there's no success. But people who have invested and succeeded in whatever it is that you want to invest in. That is what I mean by don't invest in something you don't have the support for. Rather, invest in something you can get support, you can get help. Very, very careful how you invest your time, how you invest your resources, how you invest your money, how you invest your effort, how you invest your relationships. Think about all these points. They're very, very key. How not to invest. Thank you.